It's been an exceptionally mild winter across Louisiana this year. Rarely have the temperatures dipped below freezing. And while most of us might welcome those warmer temps this time of year, the mild winter could mean problems for some farmers later in the year. Tobie Blanchard has our story.
Louisiana has had an unseasonably warm winter. Warm weather coupled with a steady amount of rain could lead to more disease problems on crops earlier in the season.
Any of the pathogens that are normally killed off, or their hosts are killed off during the winter, we get a reduction during the beginning of the next year till it builds up toward the late part of the season.
But pathogens and their hosts are surviving in the winter's warm, moist conditions, and farmers could start the season with a higher than normal level of pathogens. The disease, Asian soybean rust, has already been found on kudzu south of New Iberia.
It was a bit of a surprise not to find it, but to find as much as there was in that particular area.
A lot could still happen between now and planting season, so Oye says it is hard to predict what farmers might see. He says early season diseases such as those that affect the soil and seeds are more likely to be a problem. But he also says there's no need to panic. But farmers should be aware of the potential for more disease issues.
It's a year that we need to be more cautious, and we need to scout fields earlier than normal.
Farmers also may be worried about larger insect populations following a warmer winter. But an entomologist with the LSU AgCenter says there haven't been any early reports of insects causing concern. For This Week in Louisiana Agriculture, this is Tobie Blanchard with the LSU AgCenter.
Asian soybean rust, a potentially devastating disease for soybeans, has been in Louisiana for several years, but farmers have been doing their best to keep the disease from damaging much of the state's soybean crop. Still to come on This Week in Louisiana Agriculture.
I'm Kristen Oakes with This Week's Ag Minute, where one Ponchatoula teacher is riding high on sweet success. I'll have that story coming up.